My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and welcome to another update on your Metal King. Let's see what he's up to. And when I say he, this is the divine masculine energy. It is a masculine energy. It's whoever has the masculine energy in the relationship. So it could be a masculine energy in a female body. I'm not talking about gender. This is the energy, okay? All right, I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about the energy. So let's see what's going on with your Metal King. All right, guys. I hope you guys are having a great day today. You put that there. And let's see what's happening with our love. I'm going to use Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. You know, this is where the deck that the Metal King card is. And let's see what's going on. All right, so what's happening here? Your person's been getting a lot of signs from spirit. Okay, Metal King has been getting a lot of signs from spirit. Direct communication from spirit. I mean, like hearing voices, seeing visions, that kind of thing. Direct communication. And they're playing body attention because they can't. They're getting repeating numbers, the whole shebang. And for some of you, it's guiding them to the fact that they are a twin, because we have an 11 here. So for some of you, this might be a twin flame reading. For others, you know, they're getting this message that you are the one. You are the one, two ones together, right? So direct communication from spirit. This is what is going on right now. So this person's praying, meditating, direct communication. All right, so let's see what's happening in their life. Bloody hell. Okay, you know, I leave this card in. So this card it's supposed to tell you all about the artist of the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, but I'm using this card as co-creating with the universe. So they're doing something incredibly creative. There's some kind of artistic expression that they are engaging at this point in time, and that's it, to release all the pent-up feelings that they have inside, and to release also all the downloads that they're getting from spirit, because they are getting downloads. Spirit is giving them strength at this time. They're getting that power direct from spirit. All their chakras are ablaze, right? Spirit is giving them that strength to persevere, because a lot of them, they're feeling your absence. They could be feeling your presence. Maybe everywhere they turn, they're seeing your presence, but they are feeling the absence in your life. So spirit is giving them that extra strength. But whilst they're getting that strength, they're also getting a lot of this person's getting a lot of downloads. Whoever I'm reading for, they're getting a lot of downloads from spirit about the fact that you are the one, and that this is a sacred union. So higher level soulmates, twin flames, I'm talking to you apparently, right? They see that you're the one. You're the one that's pure. You're the one that's always been there. And you're the one that they can take off their mask to. They may leave their other piece of armor on, but in front of you, they are naked. You can see everything. And they recognize, you know, this is a partnership. This is a romance. A romance of a lifetime. That's a number 9. So number 9 is all about reflection. So they're reflecting on this sacred partnership, thinking about you a lot, because they are getting those downloads from spirit. And what they're doing, they're a bit obsessed, because we have here obsession, security, consciousness, attachment. They're a bit obsessed, and why they're obsessed is, you know, there are a lot of things in their past that did not allow them to form a proper attachment with you. You trigger a lot of childhood wounds, trauma. In them, you made them feel vulnerable. You made them feel exposed. And they didn't like it. They didn't like it at all. So they settled for something safe. But they still can't get you out of their mind. They're obsessed now. Because they're getting the downloads that you are the one. You are the one, but you make them feel exposed. You are the one, but you make them feel vulnerable. You are the one, but you make them feel powerless. They cannot hide. And that's where the power lies, in hiding behind a mask. They can't wear any masks in front of you. So that's why they decide to run. They decide to run, but they're being chased by these ghosts that they're not exercising. The ghosts of the past. That's what's killing this person. Yeah, but you know what? They can run from you, but they can't run from spirit. And spirit is giving them serious downloads here. And especially when those moon cycles occur, your metal king, they're getting downloads, a lot of intuitive hits from spirit. And spirit is telling them that they have to change. You see this 41 reduced to 5. So that is all about change. So they can't run from the cosmos. They can run from you, but they can't run from what's happening here. They cannot run. And that's why they're longing for communication. They want to talk about the ways that they were deceptive, their dishonesty. They want to talk about words of love, what they love about you. They want to tell you everything. So they're there trying to figure out what's the best way to communicate. Should I just come in flirtatious? Should I, pretend that nothing happened? Should I just come in bam with the truth in a text? I mean, they are thinking all sorts of things, but most of all, they just want to hear your voice. Your voice does something to them, They just want to hear your voice because you're very grounding. All right, let's see. What lessons are they learning right now? This is from my past life deck, During Virtue, Brian West. What lessons are they learning right now? Wherever they are, what lessons are they learning? Persecution and inquisition. I'm getting that wherever they are at, they're having a hard time. If you know that they're with another partner, they are going through it. They're like a prisoner. Those partners where, they go through your phone. They give you all those investigative questions when you come home. Some crazy ones. Smell your underwear and all that kind of crap. That's what they're going through right now. So whoever that they're with, or whatever circumstances that they're in, they're being treated unfairly. But this is part of their karma, because this is what they did to other people. They might be persecuted, intentionally tortured. It could be in their work situation. It could be at home. Wherever they are, they don't feel at rest. They don't feel at rest, but this is part of their karma. Okay? So there are a lot of unfortunate things that are happening in their life right now. But this is something, these things are things that they manifested, and they're learning lessons from it. So maybe they have a lot of rumors being told about them, a lot of gossip, A lot of things happen in their life. You see what I told you? Imprisonment or slavery. Their freedom is being restricted. They are feeling trapped. They are feeling stuck. Again, this is what they manifested. So now they're appreciating, the freedom that they had even more. But they're now appreciating, what control feels like. Because a lot of them, metal kings, they're control freaks. They're control freaks. They want to control everybody, including their feelings. So they're now feeling what that control feels like. And they don't like it. So they're receiving their karma. They're learning massive lessons about releasing stuff and not attaching themselves to things too closely. Not monitoring someone so closely. Not being domineering, authoritarian. Because they're learning firsthand what it feels like to have your freedom restricted, to have someone want to control every aspect of your life. They're learning that. And you see, they're gaining a lot of wisdom. Not just about, how they were, but a lot of wisdom about themselves and how unique they are. They're recognizing that they are truly unicorns. And they have a lot of spiritual wisdom and a lot of spiritual power that they're being asked to brought to bear in this life. So they're learning a lot of lessons. They're gaining a lot of wisdom through what they're going through, but they're gaining wisdom the hard way. You can gain wisdom the easy way. You can look at other people and you can learn lessons from their life. But some people learn the hard way. They need to have all kinds of unfortunate circumstances happen to them before they learn. They have to hit their heads against a brick wall enough times before they figure it out. Wars and battles. This is what they're going through. Wherever they are, they don't have any rest. It's argument after argument, war. No peace. No peace. Whether it's their home life, their work life, no peace. But they have to understand that whatever they're experiencing outside of themselves is a reflection of what is happening inside of themselves. So if there's only conflict and war and so many different things going on, then this is a reflection of who they are. They are at war with themselves. They have a lot of things going on inside that they're not addressing. Okay? So no peace. No peace. No peace from the hungry ghost inside. No peace from without the people around them. What else are they learning or experiencing right now? So they're gaining wisdom the hard way. What are they learning? Ooh, true chills with this one. So I'm getting that this is for the viewer too. They're learning the lesson of forgiveness. How to make peace. How to compromise. And I think this is a lesson that we are learning too. How to forgive. Yeah, they give me true chills. So this card is for both of us. How to forgive. That's a lesson that they're learning. Let me get one more card. We have orphan. So right now, Metal King may feel like an orphan, as in that there's nobody in their corner to nurture them who truly understands, and they may be feeling very defensive. You see how she has her hands wrapped around her chest, so they may be feeling very defensive and attacked right now because they're being attacked. They're being attacked from so many different sides, so they may feel like there's nobody in their corner. But what I'm also getting from this is that they are facing their childhood wounds. Whatever issues of abandonment that they have, they're facing the source of it. Okay, I'm going to pull a card and clarify that, because I think that's a very important card right there. Spirit, wise orphan here. Wow. Yeah. So you see, they're having a little depression here, right? Because they're looking at their childhood, and they're recognizing, they're making the link between what happened in their childhood and their inability to express their feelings. This and the reason why they are a metal king. Yeah. So they're recognizing that they didn't put in the effort in their past relationships, and that's because they were afraid of being hurt. Yeah, they're recognizing how unstable and how unbalanced they are. And it's issues relating to their mom. And they might have recreated this atmosphere with their current partner. That's what I'm getting here. So the issues that they were running from, they're now being faced with them in an intimate relationship. So the same mommy issues or daddy issues or childhood issues that they have, the intimate relationship that they're in now is bringing all of this to the fore. Okay? Because they've recreated the circumstances. All right? All right, so let's have a look at Headspace regarding you, the viewer. Headspace regarding you, the viewer. Oh, I'm seeing 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords here. They ain't want to be a player no more. Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse. You know that's Sagittarius. He is a player. So they want to end this kind of inconsistent energy that they had before, because their heart is truly broken. Their heart is truly broken, and they're recognizing how they didn't invest in this relationship before. But now they want to come towards you. They want to leave the things behind that no longer serve them and come towards you and heal. And they want to open up. They want to stop blocking their heart off. But they're waiting for something to happen before they're in deep contemplation. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, headspace for you. What are they thinking? When they think about you, this connection, what are they thinking? Okay. Yeah, they're thinking that they want to be this King of Pentacles for you here. Or this could be how they see you, because this is a Taurus. So 2 things. They're thinking about being a provider, a more stable figure in your life. They want to get their finances right, so that when they come towards you, they come towards you more mature, dependable, stable. Or they could be seeing you as this King of Pentacles, being the master of your world. You're stable, you have your finances straight, you don't need anyone, but you like to have a partner to share your life with. They've had some kind of epiphany. I'm going to pull cards on this. We have this Tower here in reverse. So they've had some kind of epiphany about you, and it's kind of destabilized the way that they thought about things and the way that they thought about you. Yeah, whatever epiphany they had is causing a deep transformation, a deep ego death. This is Scorpionic energy here, and this is also Scorpio, and this is Aries with this Tower. So they're having a deep ego death because of this epiphany. Okay? Let me pull cards here. Yeah, they're recognizing that you are the fire queen. You're the queen of spirit. You're fiery, you're passionate, and you are connected to the divine. And they think you are absolutely sexy. They are drawn to your fire. They want to get burnt. Whoa. But they feel like you've rocked their world. You've rocked their world, but they feel like you have slipped through their fingers. That's how they feel. They feel like you have slipped through their fingers. Okay. And they think they might have lost you. They're also recognizing that they didn't appreciate you when you were in their life. They didn't understand what the divine was trying to give them. They didn't understand that this cup, this massive cup, was true love. They didn't understand that. So that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy there. I'm going to pull cards on the Tower for a moment. In a moment. Yeah. But they're also recognizing that at this point in time, they can't give you any kind of commitment. Right? For whatever reason. I'll pull cards. They can't give you any kind of commitment. Or they could be thinking about getting out of a commitment to come towards you. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy there. They're thinking about fighting for this connection. But generally, yeah, that's what they're thinking about. They're thinking about fighting for this connection. But they're a bit defensive as well, because they might have done something horrible to you in the past. Because we did get that forgiveness card. So a lot of fire here. What else are they thinking about? They're thinking about coming towards you and telling you the truth about everything that has happened. There's an Aquarius, and he's a diplomat. He's a diplomat. He chooses his words very carefully. He's not rash like the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords comes in, they don't give all that truth come out. They just need to they need to speak the truth. But with and it's probably maybe truth about the third party. But with the King of Wands, the King of Swords. Why am I saying King of Wands? He might be a King of Wands. But with the King of Swords, this is a diplomat. The truth is curated, right? They choose their words very, very carefully, because they recognize that any wrong move could mean war. All right, let's see what is this Tower moment that they had that's causing this transformation here. Oh, heartbreak. Okay, their heart was broken. Yeah, I see it already. Their heart was broken. And what's this Tower moment that they had? There was some kind of conflict between you guys. Yeah. Some kind of conflict between you guys that caused some sort of separation. I mean, you guys didn't want to separate, but it happened. Yeah, and it created a big imbalance in your person's life. And now they want to take charge of the situation. They want to control the situation again. They want to manipulate the situation, but like, you're gone. Yeah. So now they don't want to be so defensive as they were in the past. And they're trying to get inspiration as to how to approach you again with the truth. Because they want to tell you the truth about everything. Spirit has given them that guidance that they have to come in with the truth. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm going to take this over to the extended, where we look at the heart space energy for you. What your metal king might be hiding. What's blocking the connection. Messages from their 3D self and from their 5D self, and then potential actions towards you by the end of the month. Okay, so join me over there if you want to get more information on what's happening here. And I thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. If you can click the like button, that would be really nice. And I thank you all. Bye.